Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Last episode, we delved deeper into the Great Crater of Area Zero. We found the last two remaining research labs and also met some more futuristic Pokemon that looked very odd. We met Iron Hands. I think we found Iron Jugulus last episode. We also found out about a second Miraidon and came face to face with it. We were able to fend them off, but a lot of our team is kind of divided right now, so we're about to head in. Um, I think I'm gonna lead Dragonite now, just in case we get in any battles. Dragonite obviously can hit incredibly hard. It's definitely a useful Pokemon to have. Let's head on in though and see what we can do. Anything interesting in here? Human presence detected within a Zero Lab. Looks like the professor there. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, Max. Thank you for coming. Oh, Miraidon? Oh, that's not our Miraidon. A Master Ball? No. Back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Miraidon fled Area Zero because it lost the other one in a territorial struggle. I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I'm not the true Professor Turo. What? Then who are you? I'm an artificial intelligence the professor created, imbued with his memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. He passed away? Pokemon was not to be blamed. It was the original professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the professor wanted nothing more than for the Miraidon to survive and thrive. That is why he threw himself in front of your Miraidon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clefel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. Max, the reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me. I kind of want to snoop around the lab a little first. That's all right with you, Professor. Or I guess AI Professor, like not really a professor. Let's get that started. Check out these whiteboards, I guess. Anything on these? Confusing equations and phrases are scribbled all over the whiteboard. Interesting. You see strange rock-like clump of something inside this machine. There's like a bed over here, and there's more equations, I guess. Here. Wow, this place is a mess. Anything over here? No. Oh, hang on. There's something written here. In order to be better defend the Zero Lab, I've developed what I call the Pokeball lock system. Once it has identified IDs associated with specific Pokeballs, the rest is too faded to make out. Interesting. Various research documents are scattered on the desk. It's a picture of a young boy and a Mastiff. They look really friendly with each other. Probably our good old buddy Arvin. Yeah, look at him up there with his little Mastiff. Oh, that's adorable. It looks like a little puppy in a bed. There's an item over here we can grab. Booster energy. An item helped by a Pokemon with certain abilities. The energy that fills the capsule boosts the strength of the Pokemon. Interesting. Let's talk to the professor and see what else we can do. This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Oh, okay. Sounds good, I guess. See what's going on down here. It sounds like we got quite a big task on our hands. Destroying a time machine? That seems a bit complex. Max, it truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI, really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The result of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the professor in every way. Humanity does not, in fact, possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present. But the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They're also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, his physical body received grievous injuries, and left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for his son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? Yeah, what is this time machine? Time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When he was alive, Professor Turo had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call future Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw future Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which future Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony. These Pokemon have gained a strange power due to their adaptations in the distant future, and this power has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction in the ecological balance of this current age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the future Pokemon from escaping to the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Iron Treads. Eventually, they'll break free of this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystems of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. Max, you become a formidable trainer. Now use the strength you have gained to destroy the dream Turo once cherished. Sure, sounds good. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Here we go. Sounds like a big task to put on our shoulders here. Take on a whole time machine and destroy it? Seems a bit much. This room looks cool. It looks like Terra crystals all over the walls. It's sick. Wow, this place is huge. It looks like a disco ball. Wow, it's just a wide open room. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay. This room is gigantic. Wow. It literally looks like we're inside a disco ball right now. Let's see what the professor has for us. To stop the time machine, you'll need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you'll be able to stop the time machine. There's just one issue. If you try to stop the time machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I'll become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. I mean, we're fully healed, but like our Pokemon don't even have the right held items yet. We should probably use those rare candies, honestly. I'm gonna give this to him. I feel like experience is like the last thing we're worried about right now, and then we'll give this. Nope, not use. We can give this to our Typhlosion like we planned originally that I just hadn't done yet. And then let's go look at those candies, maybe. So we got some small ones. We'll, I guess, give those to Pupitar. And I think I'm just gonna spam these all on Dragonite. Because our other Pokemon will level up as the battle goes on, it looks like. Can we use these on, like, our Dragonite, maybe? Can I use another one? Okay. Maybe. Can we use these on the Dragonite? We can. Okay. Huh. Okay, wait, what nature are our Pokemon? Because we picked up quite a few mints. He's adamant? I got an adamant Dragonite? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even realize that. They have marks? Oh, Paldea. Okay, they're Paldean champions. That's right. I was like, what? Uh, okay. Up special attack's really good. That's an okay nature. It's an okay nature. Okay nature. Pretty good nature. I don't think there's any more reason to stall. We might as well slot the Violet Book in. Yeah, sounds good. I'm a little nervous, I'm gonna be honest. This battle's probably gonna be kind of tough. The AI of the professor fighting us. ID confirmed, Professor Turo. Access granted. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It's up to you now, Max. AI Turo switching to sleep mode. Activating offensive protocols. Please, defeat me. Here we go. Looks like the time machine's whirring up. Oh, that thing looks sick. Master Ball just fell from it? At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way. Here we go. Let's get this started. Probably the most important battle of our time. AI Turo has initiated a battle. This Pokemon's in a Master Ball? That's crazy. Oh, Iron Moth. Okay. It's like a Volcarona, kinda. I mean, let's press that outrage button, I guess. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Press outrage. See, Sludge Wave, how much damage is that going to do? Hopefully not a lot. Okay, a third, I'd say. This is the power the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? A third of our health is quite a bit. That's, like, definitely considerable. Okay, outrage. Please take it out. And it does. Perfect. Okay, that's one down. One of who knows how many. Okay, got some levels. Next is Iron, but oh, we've seen this. Okay. Probably has an ice move. Oh, so we don't want Dragonite. I think we try to hit a Spore. I think that's our trick here, is we try to hit a Spore, because I don't want to lose a Azumarill this early on or have it take a bunch of damage. So I think we go into Amoonguss, try to hit a Spore. We can probably live one. Amoonguss is bulky enough to live at least one ice move, I'd say. Here comes Iron Bundle. There it is. I've seen this guy plenty of times before. Okay. Spore. Snowscape. Okay, that's not even an attacking ice type move. That's perfect. Okay, so now we're going to put it to sleep, and we can Giga Drain it, and it'll probably die. That's perfect. Okay, we hit the Spore. I mean, we always will. There it goes, going to sleep. Okay. Now let's see how much a Giga Drain does. I think we probably have at least 2 turns. Just don't wake up quickly, please. Iron Bundle. Stay asleep. It's a good night. Sweet dreams or whatever. Giga Drain. How much is that gonna do? Okay, I'll take a one shot. I'll definitely take a one shot. That's definitely nice. Now this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? I do. We fought quite a few Iron Bundle. I know how they work. Okay, there he goes. Okay, what is next? Iron Jugulus. We've fought Iron Jugulus before too. We can do that with Azumarill. That's totally fine. Okay, we're doing great right now, it feels like. Let's get this taken care of. Go Heather. Perfect. There it is, that Iron Jugulus. We can just play rough this thing and it should go down pretty quick. We fought quite a few of these guys before. It's not a big deal at all. Okay, and play rough. To use Air Slash. Don't flinch. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Don't flinch, don't flinch. Okay, we didn't flinch, but we missed the play rough. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay. Use Flamethrower. That's going to do, like, no damage. I don't know why I just didn't use Air Slash again. Don't burn us. Don't burn us. Okay, it didn't. We hit the play rough, and we were able to take out one hit. That should heal us quite a bit from the Shell Bell. Perfect. Okay, how much is that going to heal us? Hopefully a decent amount. Oh, that was nothing. Ugh. Okay, next. Iron Hands. Okay, we fought Iron Hands before, too. We'll switch into Amoonguss to deal with this, I think. Maybe try... Yeah, we'll try to put it to sleep with Amoonguss. And then see what we can do from there. This isn't great. I feel like we can't really do a whole lot against an Iron Hands. Although Iron Hands really can't do a whole lot against Amoonguss either, being a fighting and electric type. Like, none of those are super effective. Actually, both are resisted. So we'll Spore it. So you can just Fake Out, so I guess we're not going to Spore it. Wow, this did a lot of damage. Oh, and we poisoned it. No! That's not good at all, actually. Because now we can't put it to sleep. Oh, that's really not good. Okay, well, it can't do a lot to us. And it's going to be losing quite a bit of health. We'll just keep Giga Draining it so we can get health back as we're doing damage to it. Venoshock will probably do more damage, but I need Amoonguss to stay healthy. Okay, Giga Drain. Iron Head, how much is that going to do? Okay, quite a bit. Just don't flinch. Perfect, and we didn't. Okay, Giga Drain. How much is that going to heal us back? Hopefully a good amount. Okay, that was a lot, actually. Wow. Okay, and then we're going to get the leftovers healing. That's great. That's perfect. Okay. Poison will do a little bit of damage. We might be able to actually kill it next turn. I think we totally can. We totally can. Okay, let's Giga Drain. Let's use Iron Head. Okay, yeah, we totally knocked this thing out this turn. Oh, maybe not, actually. Why did that... It felt like it did so much more the first turn. Why did... It totally felt like it did so much more. What the heck? Okay. We'll heal a little bit from leftovers. And then this thing will take some more poison. And then... I'm going to play this safe, actually. I'm going to switch. I don't want our Amoonguss to go any lower on health, so I'm going to switch into Pupitar, because Pupitar can live whatever it's going to throw at us, solely because of the Focus Sash. So I'm going to try to save Amoonguss' health here by letting Pupitar take a hit. It'll live with the Focus Sash. So glad I threw that on there. I knew that would come in handy. And then this thing should die to poison, I think. Yeah, Iron Head, that's super effective, but again, we'll live on 1 because of Focus Sash. Good job, Pupitar, doing your share of the work here. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? I think I can, dude. Your Iron Hand's about to die to poison. Just as calculated. A critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time you simply gave up, child. Yeah, you wish. We'll live on. With the Focus Sash, of course, the Focus Sash is used up. That's totally fine, though. And then the poison should take out the Iron Hands. Perfect. Okay, nice. There's another Pokemon down. Get a nice little bit of experience on Pupitar there. Okay. Level 51. Next is Iron Thorns. Okay. I'm going to switch back into Amoonguss for this. Yeah, that's the best play, I think. Oh, this is such a difficult fight. This is so stressful. Here we go. Our little Amoonguss. Iron Thorns. There it is. Looks like Tyranitar. This thing is actually electric and rock type, if you guys were wondering. Let's spore it real quick. See, Stone Edge. Don't knock us out. Don't knock us out. A critical hit. That's so incredibly bad that just happened. I think we go into Azumarill here. I cannot believe that just happened. I think we Aqua Tail. If we even outspeed and we don't and it Thunder Punches. Takes out our Azumarill. That's horrible. Okay, Dragonite it is. Okay, let's Outrage, I guess. We outspeed. How much does this do? Please knock it out. Please knock it out. Please knock it out. No, it like lived on 1. There goes Dragonite. Okay, but that's absolutely 1 HP. We have Typhlosion with Quick Attack. We can use that. We can absolutely... We'll take this thing out with Quick Attack, and then it's his last Pokemon. I really hope Frizz-Raff can take it out. Okay, Quick Attack. Okay, there goes Iron Thorns. Good job, Typhlosion, your first battle. Okay, lots of experience. Next is Iron Valiant. Okay, for a Giraffe, it's your time to shine. No. I think we stay in and try to smokescreen. Absolutely, we stay in and try to smokescreen. Everything is proceeding within my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. We stay in and we're going to lose Typhlosion here, but we need to smokescreen so that we're sure our other Pokemon can live. Oh, booster energy. Oh, what did that boost? What did it boost? Attack. That's so scary. Okay. If we live, we'll get a smokescreen off. Brick Break. How much is that going to do? Okay, we didn't even get the smokescreen off. Okay, but we can Terra. We can Terra Psychic. This is so bad. Come on, for a Giraffe. You got this. Level 67. We're the same level as Terra Psychic. Here we go. It comes down to this, I think. If we can live and how much we do with the Psychic is what dictates if we win this fight. Okay, there we go. There's that big old eye on top of our head. Let's see what we can do. There we go. Let out a nice roar for a giraffe. It's gonna use Brick Break. That's not very effective. Oh, that's awesome. That's not very effective. Okay, how much does this Psychic do? Please enough to knock it out. Please enough to knock it out. And we knock it out. That was the last Pokemon. We did it. Defeated AI Turo. With 2 Pokemon left. Impossible. With our Farigiraf and Pupitar on 1 health, we defeated it. That critical hit on Amoonguss was so bad. Looks like we shut down the time machine. That was incredibly stressful, but we did it. Wow. I'm like shaking right now. I'm gonna be so honest. That was so stressful. Max. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, Mike. Sorry you were alone so long, Arv. Dad? Security system failure. Security system failure. Threat to time machine detected. Threat to time machine detected. Well, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? I can't take that. It cannot be. An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What? Was keeping the time machine running truly all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI Turo disabled. Paradise Protection Protocol initialized. I can't take another battle. Our team is so dead. I mean, we do got the whole crew here to help us, but like, you are not getting in my way. You were challenged by AI Turo. You were challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. No, another battle. Paradise Protection Protocol sent out Miraidon. And our Pokeballs don't even work. You can't. Yeah, we can't fight without a Pokemon on the field. It did say. It's true. Our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? I mean, it did say that any Pokeball registered to Turo's ID. Maybe our Miraidon. Let's swap it in. Here we go. His first time hitting the battlefield. He's fought this before and lost, but I guess he's still alive. He hasn't, like, fainted or anything. So, I guess because it's considered part of... He's alive in our Nuzlocke. Here we go. He's a gift, so... Show him what we're made of, Miraidon. There he goes. Our little buddy, our little robo-lizard. You got this, dude. Oh? There he is, back in that form we first saw so long ago in the Inlet Grotto with Nimona. Miraidon's in its battle form. Let's take this thing out. Miraidon versus Miraidon. Pretty even matchup, I'd say. There it is. That's a very angry-looking Miraidon, I'll tell you what. The Guardian of Paradise. Hard-run engine activating. Opposing Miraidon turn the energy into electric terrain, energizing its futuristic engine. Miraidon uses the electric terrain to energize its futuristic engine. Fair enough. We're at level 60. That's a pretty high level. Try Electro Drift. It's taunting us. Really? I mean, we're going to attack anyway, so it's not a big deal at all. Let's hit this thing with an Electro Drift. There we go. There's our little Miraidon. How much is that going to do? Nothing. Wow. We'd have to do that like 20 times to take it out. Okay, maybe Power Gem then? Change into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Okay, well, Power Gem then. Hopefully this will do more. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. It's going to use Power Gem at us. How much is that going to do, I wonder? A lot. So hopefully we'll do the same back. That looks like far less. It did do more than... Okay, I mean, we could try Terra Blast, I guess? You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Use Charge. Okay, that's fine. So we get a turn where he's not going to attack us, but Charge is a little scary, boosting its electric moves up there. And special defense, too. Okay, so Terra Blast probably going to do a little less damage. How much is this going to do? About as much as Power Gem, honestly. We shook off the taunt, which is nice. This looks like it'd be bad. Hang in there, Max. I mean, it's Miraidon that's hanging in there, not me. Let's hit this thing with another Power Gem, I guess. The data says I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Can use Hyper Beam against us? Wow. Okay, we lived on one. That's a little scary. Tough it out so we wouldn't feel sad. What a good lizard. Let's hit this thing with Power Gem. Okay, we're almost at half health there. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Oh, we get a special attack boost. Nice. Okay. Well, then Power Gem again, I guess. This will probably do more. Right, we'll have to recharge, which is nice. Let's hopefully take this thing out with a Power Gem. Well, not take it out, but wow. Okay, it's in yellow now. Awesome. Oh, man. Can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. I mean, we're doing okay right now. I mean, we are at 1, but... Hey, Max, your Terra Orb's glowing. Oh, is it? Max, Miraidon, terrasilize and finish this off. I mean, sounds good. That's what we're known for. Our attack's going to go up. Very nice. So is our defense, it looks like. And special attack. I assume special defense as well. Yep. Very nice. And speed. Awesome. Okay. Well, our Miraidon's getting like a super boost here, and now we can terrasilize. And it looks like Dragon, so this Terra Blast is probably going to be super effective. Come on, Miraidon. Let's show them what you're made of. Show them you're the better Robo Lizard. There we go. Get that Terra Orb up there, and bam. Our Dragon Terra Miraidon here. We've been journeying with this guy so long. It's so great to finally be able to use him in battle. There we go. Give a nice big roar there, Miraidon. We outspeed, and we're gonna hit this thing with a Terra Blast with a +2 special attack. I'm gonna be shocked if this doesn't take it out. There we go. Able to beat Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Opposing Miraidon fainted. Good job, bud. There we go. Fine. That looks like it's it for the AI Professor, finally. Definitely posed a bit of a threat. You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. That was an interesting fight, I'll tell you what. Miraidon being able to finally beat it was awesome. You did it. It's not going berserk anymore? How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness, showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging of a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever path you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Max. I thank all of you, children. But I'm afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that even mean? I'm sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, it felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom. The way that you came together working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all on your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the various skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I'm not going only so that the time machine could be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I'm sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I'm sorry. Arvin, we're right on. Max. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad. Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Adieu? I don't know how to say that word. Adieu. I'm going to say that. I'll see you guys. That's what he said. I'll see you guys. There goes that cool-looking violet book. Off into the future he so desired to see for so long. Just kind of levitating up there. There he goes. And that should shut down the time machine, like he said. Yeah, there it goes. Wow, that was a series of tough fights, I'll tell you what. I'm glad we pulled out of there, but definitely not without a few casualties. Very, very happy, though. We were able to beat him. How could you just go? Dad. Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know? And so I just died. Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, with that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Max and Miraidon just saved all of Paldea. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Max. Yeah, that's my bud Max for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Max? Let's head home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. There we go. We did it. That battle, that was so tough. We lost so many Pokemon, but for Ridgeraft was able to pull out on top. Pupitar too. Let's not forget Pupitar. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home. Get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Max, not you too. Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this. And there we go. That's it. That was a very, very fun GoLocke. That's the end of it, though. Thank you guys so much for watching this Pokemon Violet GoLocke. Some of you keen-eared viewers may notice that I'm actually kind of just throwing in some just regular in-game music here. That's because the song that actually plays here would kind of get me in trouble on YouTube. I would probably get copyright struck, so I'm gonna just throw in something a little generic. But if you guys want to enjoy the credits, go ahead. That's it for our Pokemon Violet GoLocke. I really hope you guys enjoyed the series. It was definitely tough, but I enjoyed doing it. It was good to get back out there and Pokemon battle some more. So keep an eye out for whatever series is next. I definitely think you guys will enjoy it. So definitely keep an eye on that. And again, thank you guys so much for watching and have a good day.